Addiction is often referred to as a disease of isolation. Fox 43's Grace Griffin shows us how a recovery house in York found a way to make a difference over the past year and what people can do to support those battling addiction.
I have taken people to the door of rehab and said, here you are, and they've refused to walk in the door.
These women know it's hardly ever easy.
Moms and dads can't save the kids. Wives can't save their husbands.
You can't get somebody else clean or sober. It's just, it's a really, really difficult thing to accept, but you can't do it.
Though they say there are things you can do to offer support to someone who is battling an addiction.
It's bringing all of the resources to them and letting them be the ones to walk in the door.
Passing through this door takes you inside Just for Today Recovery and Veterans Services in York County, where both women are in long-term recovery and helping others reclaim their sobriety.
We're here, we're a drop-in center. Anybody that is, just particularly feeling kind of lonely, or maybe they're new to recovery, you can drop in here, have a cup of coffee, find a quiet desk if you want to do some meditation.
JFT also offers a safe space for different 12-step programs.
There are individuals who have never picked up a drink or a drug, but are still absolutely deep in an obsession and a compulsion and an addiction.
Online shopping, gambling, and overeating.
We've joked a lot about the COVID-19 or, everybody's putting on weight, but that's also a real thing. People turn to food in a very obsessive, compulsive way. It becomes super detrimental to their health and well-being. But here you can come and you can talk about that.
They say the need for places such as JFT increased throughout the pandemic.
This was deemed an essential need because you can't take a bunch of addicts, give them a ton of extra money, tell them they don't have to be at work, and put them in isolation and expect them to be in a healthy place. I mean, that was a really bad combination for a lot of people who were on the brink of finding recovery.
Over the past 12 months, different community members worked together to renovate the building on East Market Street. What happened inside, though, goes beyond the fresh paint and new carpeting.
I just can't describe to you the number of people whose hands have been in this place. And during a time when people were in isolation and divided, we had people coming out of the woodwork. People from the community were able to find purpose here.
Lochner says isolation can be like sobriety's worst enemy. Purpose is as important as connection.
One of the things that is hard to give up, besides just the drink or the drug itself, is the lifestyle that active addiction brings. You're looking to fill some sort of social void, and that's part of what JFT does here, is creates a place where you can fill that void by being around other people. You can come here and you can play cards. You can come here and sit and do a puzzle. And that's a big part of recovery.
In York County, Grace Griffin, Fox 43 News.